How's it going? This is Mr. Mike. This is our first video transmission since school got shut down. Seems like forever ago. Wanted to first of all say hello, say I'm still here. I know it looks like I'm in outer space, but I'm actually in Syracuse, operating from the RoboBunker to bring you some more science work. I wanted to catch you up since we last left. You're probably at home. I hope. We have some work that got sent home, or perhaps your parents picked it up. With that, you probably got what we call an emergency science kit. I'm going to show this to you here today in this video. We're going to unpack it. I'm going to kind of guide you through what we expect to see with this and kind of set you on your way. So first and foremost, I lied. I'm not actually in outer space. I'm really at home, but I figured out a way to do a green screen. Check this out. This is some bright green paper. I know you've seen this before in class. This is that emergency science kit I was telling you about. It's got a QR code, which you can scan with a phone. It should bring you to a folder on our Google Drive. It shows you everything you need to know about it. If you're watching this, it means you've already found the YouTube channel, which is great. You're a step ahead. I want to show you what's in this kit. Ready? We're going to scroll down here. We will improve this camera setup, but like I said, first video, we're just getting going. So when you get this kit, it should come with a packet of information. These are your missions to go with it. I'll walk you through this. I'm not going to leave you hanging on any of this stuff. It's going to be fun. We're going to be able to do some work. We're going to do some science at home. You still get credit for school while being able to keep sane. So the first thing we're going to do is open this up. Be careful not to poke yourself on the staples. And inside you will find a couple of things. We've got a bag with some stuff. We'll look at this in a second. But first and foremost, we have a message. You see this? We have a message from Mr. Mike. Let me get this up in the camera. Turn off my green screen here. And then so you can see this better. Okay. So in this message, it's a message from Mr. M. Ranlett, Emergency Science Kit. This should be all you need to keep you going during the next couple of weeks. Whoops, sorry about that. Okay, there we go. So it says, well, if you are reading this, it means that our school, STEM at Blodgett, is closed for the near future. But do not despair, as this simply means that now it's time for you, the scientist of the future, to step up and take charge of your own learning. In this kit, you will find all the materials needed to explore three major science topics. They're waves, sound, physical forces, and Newtonian physics. Now, if you're in 7th grade, this is what Miss Carey has already sent you home with. There's a packet to go with this. I'll help you with that as well, how to do focused note taking. We'll show you every step of the way. Take care of the contents of this kit, it says. You will need to use each piece more than once to accomplish all the missions contained herein and unlock all the achievements. Now I'm talking tickets. I'm sorry I can't be there with you to help you through this. I wish I could be there with you, but circumstances prevail. There is help available through these means of communication. We have my email address. Fold this so you can see it. I'm available at mranlett@SCSDUS. I really do want you to log in through Clever. You can get to Canvas and all those district programs that keep track of your work. Use your own SCSD login information for this. If you're on Remind, find me at mranlett. The YouTube channel is also mranlett. I believe it's mranlett1, which is a correction that we've made since these went out. So I'll just say mranlett1 is where you're probably watching this now. Again, there's the Google Drive QR code. You can scan this with the phone and click on the link. It should bring you right to your folder where we see all the things we're going to do these next couple of weeks. It goes on to say, students will be graded based on the work they produced. Any work that is not able to be submitted over the internet will be assessed upon your return to school. I don't know when that's going to be. Might be now, might be later, could be April, could be September. We got to see how this goes. There are no wrong answers, and the only way to fail this course is to fail to try. So don't give up, all right? Mike Ranlett, which is me, will also be calling households to check in on how you're doing. We all care about your well-being, both as students and as human beings during this time. Please do not hesitate to reach out for assistance of any kind. Syracuse City School District is here to support the communities we serve. The final statement, I know that you have what it takes to be successful, and we will not fail. If you sign your name down at the bottom, print your name, make a signature, say today's date, that will get you 5 tickets right away. I can't get them to you now, but I want to keep a log of who's been doing work and who's earning what. And then there's a quote to leave with you at the end. It says, when people ask, what do? You tell them, whatever it takes. Whatever it takes, we're going to do this. All right? Hang in there. Stay calm. Enjoy this time away from school, but keep up on what you got to do. All right? And that means both taking care of your family and hopefully we get some academic work done too. We care about how well you do. If you need anything, please, please, please let us know. We have a lot of tools we can set you up with. But enough about that. Let's look at this kit. So we have, try to keep this camera still so I don't make everybody sick. Open these bags, try not to tear them. You're going to need to use both of these. We've got a crinkly straw. Yours might look a little different. We have some various colors. We've got 2 paper cups. Drink out of these if you want, but I wouldn't recommend it. We're going to use them for some science projects here. Put this so you can see it. We've got a small plastic bag. Definitely keep a big plastic bag. Believe it or not, we're going to make ice cream with these later on. We've also got a ping pong ball. Throw that in the cup. We got 2 different sized rubber bands. We got a big one. We got a little one. This one's really little, actually. Yours might be a little different size. It doesn't matter. You're going to have one big, one small. You got string, about 12 feet of this stuff. You know, we got a lot of ideas for this string. We'll tell you about that in a little bit. We have 2 parts to what we call a flyer. This is referred to as the helicopter flyer. You're going to have to take these and put them together. They just push together, and then you got a little flyer. If you spin this in your hands, it'll take off. We also have a little froggy. You can see a little froggy. If you push on the back of this like so, you'll jump pretty good. We'll talk about how we do that later. And we have a mechanical pencil. Please take care of this. They're cheapies from the dollar store, but they should work. I got all neon green stuff in my kit. Your things might be different color. I'm not trying to make a statement about you one way or another based on what color you got. We're just going to go with what we have. But again, keep track of the stuff in this kit. I'm going to put these back in the bag so I don't lose them. I recommend you do the same. The pencil I'm going to leave out because it's a little sharp. The straw doesn't quite fit, so I'm going to put it in this big bag. And I'll say again, keep track of the stuff in this kit. We have both myself, Miss Carey with science, if you're in 7th grade, and Miss Campbell, if you take music, are probably all going to be using these materials. You're going to need this stuff. Don't lose it. The last thing I want to send you off with is just a quick look at the list of missions that came with this kit. There's a lot here. It printed on a lot of pages. Don't be discouraged. I'm going to help you through this. I'm even going to show you what to highlight, what's not so important. Just to look at it real quickly. And back down here. Again, I'll be switching to a dual camera setup here shortly. We have our cover page. We've got our first mission, which is to unpack the science kit, which we're doing right now. If you're unpacking this kit, you're watching this video, you're already earning credit. You're already a step ahead. It has a list of materials that you had in here. The only things that I'm going to cross off because we didn't get a chance to get to were the 2 sheets of graphing paper and 2 sheets of lined paper. We're going to cross those off. I wasn't able to get a chance to put those in the kit, but you have lots of back sides of paper. I'm going to show you how to make a graph, how to do whatever kind of documentation you need to get credit. Our second mission is a popular favorite, nitro type. All right. If you've never done nitro type, it's a lot of fun. You type a little car, or you type a text and you race a little car. You can race against friends. If you sign into Canvas and you've logged into Clever, I think it is. I got to get the stuff straight. It's not easy, but we'll walk you through it. You log in through Clever, through the school district website. You go to Canvas. Under My Canvas, you can get a link to nitro type. That way I can keep track of what you've been doing. I can get you credit for it. You can be building up your score, unlock those achievements, get that cash. If I see you on a lot, I might send you some cash in nitro type. All right. It's free to register. If you need help registering, just say so in the comments. I'll be happy to make a second video showing you how to do that. Nitro type, if you do nothing else, stay sane, play some games. I hope you've got an internet connection. If you don't, we'll work on it. Again, reach out to us. We'll hook you up with that. We got a deal going with Spectrum to get you some free internet in the meantime, if we can. Work with us. I don't want to spend too much time on this because we'll look at this more in depth later, but we got Code Monkey. If you like the robotics and coding, that's something you're going to want to start to tinker with a little bit. It's pretty concise. I'm hoping we get through lessons 1 through 10. We've got some paper craft. I don't have them in front of me at the moment, but there are 2 different models. There's a Grumpy Cat and there's a Cybertruck. If you want to build some things out of paper craft, now's the time. It earns you credit for modeling and design. There's also some other labs that have to do with the materials in this kit. I showed you the flyer really briefly, our helicopter buddy. We have a whole science lab based around the flyer. Has to do with some physical forces. We have the ping pong pounce percentage challenge, which is going to be you doing some at-home science. You're going to share your data with us. I'll show you how to do that. We'll have another video for that. We have the cup radio involving your paper cups. This is going to be a joint project between music and science to make a little radio. It actually does work. It's pretty amazing. And our first waves lesson is going to involve our rubber band waves unit. Again, each of these will have a video that goes with it. I'm going to get us back into outer space here now, just to, flex this technology a little bit. If you want to see a background up here, or if you want to see me visit somewhere in the world, let me know. We might be able to go to, let's say, Hawaii. Enjoy some nice warm weather here, even though it's snowing. Or if you like the cold, maybe we'll go see the Northern Lights. Whoa, how about this? Technology is amazing. So anyway, I hope you have the tech you need. If you don't, again, please reach out to us. This is Mr. Mike saying I hope you're well. Stay safe. Stay inside if you can. Wash your hands. Hang in there. And again, if you need anything, please let us know. The school district website, my personal phone number, my email address, whatever you got to do, knock on my door. We'll talk to the screen door. It doesn't even matter. All right. I want to make sure that you're safe and you're staying busy and you're keeping your mind in the right place. All right. Take care. Peace.